Hello everyone, Vincent here and welcome back to another video. This is Protea, the game's 43rd Warframe to be released. She was introduced during the Deadlock Protocol update last June. Protea is pretty fun to play as, but as you all might have known already, she is not a room nuker. Personally, I find her to be best suitable for missions that require you to be stationary. Something like a defense mission or a survival mission if your squad decides to camp. If the mission requires to roam, however, Protea becomes pretty useless or gets outshined by other Warframes that have abilities that are more well suited in run and gun type situations. But when it comes to becoming stationary or just camping on one side of the map, Protea can be pretty disgusting with damage. I won't explain every skill of hers, but to give a recap, her passive gives her 4th casted ability 100% more power strength. Her first skill is Grenade Fan, where she can either throw 4 bombs that generate lacerating shrapnel in a wide area, or throw 4 bombs that your teammates can pick up to grant them shield boosters and extend how long you can be invincible when your shields break. Her second skill is the Blaze Turret, where she summons up to 3 stationary auto-target acquiring turrets that mow down enemies that get within their range. Her third skill is this dispensary, where she puts down a cache that spits out energy orbs, health orbs, and universal ammo packs every 3 seconds. And lastly, her 4th ability is Temporal Anchor, where, as the name suggests, makes Protea drop a temporal anchor where she can go back to when the skill expires, when the skill button is pressed again, or when her health gets depleted to 0 while the skill is still active. All energy and ammo spent, as well as lost health and shields while the skill is active, will be refunded once the skill ends. Now that we've recapped her skill, time to answer the question, what makes Protea good when it comes to camping? The answer is her second and third skill. Both of these skills are stationary, so activating these 2 skills will practically make your camping spot a fortress. Your third skill will be providing you and your teammates with ammo packs for their weapons, as well as health and energy orbs when you need them. But the best thing about camping with Protea is your second skill. The skill dishes out disgusting amounts of damage when utilized right. As you all might know already, each time her Blaze Turret hits an enemy, its damage will increase by 100%. That is per enemy hit by the turret. But that's not all. The plasma projectile of the turret punches through all the enemies in their path. This makes it easier to stack damage quickly. If 5 enemies are in a straight line and the Blaze Turret hits all 5 of them, the Blaze Turret's damage will increase by 500% already in just one shot. And remember that you can summon up to 3 of these, and it only costs 50 energy to summon one. You can utilize Protea's passive to make the dispensary spit out 2 energy orbs more often. And sure, the Blaze Turrets only last for 3 seconds without any duration mods, but with just 3 seconds alone, it can reach at least 1000% increased damage on tightly packed group of enemies, as you can see here on the footage in the simulacrum. My original build for Protea was focused more on power strength and decent amount of power duration. However, a friend of mine recently enlightened me with the better build that doesn't care about power strength at all and is all in on power duration. At 283% power duration, Protea's Blaze Turret can stay on the battlefield for almost 8 seconds. This is a huge upgrade, and it will make your Blaze Turrets obliterate everything that comes into their line of sight, except of course for enemies that are inside nullifier bubbles or protected by arbitration drones. The only downside to her Blaze Turret is that it's purely hit based, and an Arson Eximus or 2 will significantly cut its damage in half. In this footage, there are a lot of Arson Eximus grouped with the enemy, and my Blaze Turret deals 0 damage. This and the one mentioned above regarding nullifiers and arbitration drones are the reason why player input is still necessary. Once you have a good flow in the battlefield, you will rarely empty your energy pool because of the energy orb pickups generated by your dispenser. And the fact that your Blaze Turret stays for 8 seconds means that you still have some breathing room to gain more energy. And that should be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like it and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.